walking out on us. Oh, or am I losing touch? Too many games, now all our chips are lost. Oh, luck was not enough. I opened my eyes. Tonight I feel like waking to life. Tonight I feel like waking up. Tonight I feel like now here we stand and hover on the edge. Oh, we're just a drop in time. I feel like I gave you every breath I had. Even forgave your crimes. I opened my
take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known. And we'll chase the night, erase all of these broken dreams and flight. And we'll fly
Let's do this. Turn left.
Hey man, how you doing?
find a new route. Keep left, and then continue straight on. Go straight on. Recomputing. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Go straight on.
I tried to fight alone. 'Cause sometimes we just don't know that we can do anything together if we just try. And as long as we have our backs, we'll never our foes combine. This time we will win. This time we'll have to join forces. This time we will win. This time we'll have to join forces.
Please mind the speed limit. Go straight on. Go straight on.
for the subscription, man. I appreciate that. How you doing? Hey, DeAndre, how you doing? I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. Just doing a little bit of trucking right now. In the Vipers 389. Ready for this barbecue tomorrow.
Go straight on.
I was gonna stop up there, but I'll stop at the next one. Hey, Merc, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing?
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Hey, Hitachi, how you doing?
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Finding new route. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Never mind. I'll find a new route. Keep right, and then turn right. Go straight on. Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Keep left, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
time. I mean, I could have done it by the developer console, but try to keep it the right way. Hey, Emilio.
Oh, you just looked for that one. Lava would have fell on him.
Okay, hold on. I'm about to go back into the game, and
Bunny.
I'm gonna do what I think you're talking about. You tell me if that's what it is. I'm trying to figure this out, because let's see if I go this way. It's 360 miles, but if I go that way, it's 405. That you would think would be shorter. I don't know. I think I like that way a little bit better. So I think we're just gonna go left.
Time to hit the road.
So with the developer console, I'm gonna explain that a little bit. If you did everything right, you should be able to hit the tilde key, which is right up under the escape button. And if you hit it, well, let me go on the outside, it's probably better. If you hit it, that should come up. So if you did it, if you downloaded it, or not if you downloaded it, if you changed the files the right way, this should come up. If this comes up, you did everything right. Now what I think you're saying is if you press 0, and he comes out like that, are you talking about like this? Or are you talking about when I'm like right here and the truck drives to me? So I'm just gonna go left out of here. Seemed like I was already going this way last night. That's what I don't understand. Right before I changed the time, seemed like I was going this way anyway. So I don't know why they would have me go back up to go that way, but
Go straight on.
okay, yeah, go ahead and try to tell me what your example is. Just because I was kind of confused by that a little bit. Okay, you're at your garage and you got 0. And put my truck. Oh, okay. So pretty much what you do is I'm gonna do it right here. I'm only gonna go a short distance just so you know what I'm talking about. Alright, so I'm here. Okay, let's say if I think this is what you're saying. Let's say if I want to teleport my truck to the other side of that railroad track. If I press 0, it brings me to the outside of the truck. Press your arrows on your number keypad, not the other ones. But you could but you press number 8, which is going to scroll you forward. Once you get to the other side here, and you get low enough to the ground, press F9, and then the truck will drop right there. The same will apply to if you want to go to a different city. Now, if your city is nearby, you know, you could just, like I said, press 0, press the number 8 on your keypad, follow the map to where you gotta go, get as close as you can to the ground, press F9. Don't press F9 from way up here. Press as low to the ground as you can. Now, if you want to go to a city like, I don't know, let's say you want to go to Phoenix, type in GOTO space. You can type in the first 3 letters and press enter, and it'll take you straight to the city. just make sure though, like I said, when you press F9, make sure you are as close to the ground as possible, because otherwise you're gonna free fall and then you're gonna damage your truck or your trailer. I had that problem in the past because I would forget that, and when I had my previous computer, maybe it was the one before that, when I had the NVIDIA graphics card, my record button was F9. It was like F9 and like Z or somewhere like that, and I would forget that. So when I would start to record when I was in free camera mode, I would press that, and then my truck would just fall, and then I would always forget that, and then I would always forget to reset the buttons. But yeah, just make sure you're close to the ground when you do it. But you know what though? You'll be surprised the amount of people that didn't know that didn't know, you know, about unlocking the console. I think I found out probably about maybe a couple years ago, give or take. But it definitely helps, like, especially in my situation, because you know there are some YouTubers that make videos where if they drop off in a city, like I'm dropping off in Carlsbad, their very next video will start in Carlsbad, and me, I just teleport, you know, wherever, because I like to keep the amount of miles between a certain range. And so if I drop off in Carlsbad, the lowest amount of miles might be like 400 miles, and I don't want to make that into a video, you know. I mean, I can, but then I have to do a lot of edits, because I figure a 400-mile run can easily turn into like a 40, 50-minute video, you know. Adrian, I'm running the 1.37 Cummins N14 engine sound pack. The link is in the description of the video. It is by Robinkus. I think that's how you say his name. It's not a Detroit diesel though. So I had somebody mention that yesterday, and I forgot to correct them, but thank you, man. It's that engine sound mod. That's what I have installed. I was gonna go with the stock sounds, but I've been hearing conflicting things about the sounds not working, so yeah, I've been running this for about 2 days now. It does work with 1.37. I don't know if the window's lit down. I don't have no button set to it to tell you if it fully works. And quite frankly, I'm scared to set buttons because I mean, you play ATS long enough, you know, you press certain buttons, it might just crash the game. So, like, I haven't even pressed the letter I on my keyboard yet because afraid it's just gonna crash the game. So Steam Workshop, yes, the engine mod is in the Steam Workshop. Actually, when you go in the workshop, it's probably the first mod that's gonna pop up. I'm pretty certain it is the very first one. said, the link is in the description of the video. But even if you go into the Steam Workshop, the actual app, it is like literally like the very first mod that pops up, maybe the second one. Where are you going? Okay, they do work. Yeah, see, I don't have no buttons set to it, so I haven't decided any buttons because I'm pretty sure most of my buttons are being used for something. And I might be wrong, but I don't have no buttons set to Windows right now. No, I haven't, but I just joined Blades, or no, I'm sorry. I just talked to Clumsy off of YouTube. I'm pretty sure you know who he is. And he directed me to John Ruda for the Classic XL. So I consider buying that. I just haven't gotten around to actually asking him about it yet. But if I do get that truck, it'll be the first truck mod I ever bought. Exactly, that's what I'm getting at. Like, I think when I had my last computer, it was I used ASD and F. So like you said, it takes all 4 buttons. You know, you gotta let the windows down on the left, let it up, let the windows down, let it up on the right side. Like you said, that's 4 buttons. So it's not a big thing for me. I don't care about windows going down or up in this game, you know. So I just don't have them set. Yeah, Clumsy is good. I am subscribed to him. And like I said, he wrote me today telling me where I can get the Classic XL he had. So I watch a lot of his videos. I'm subscribed to a few people. I actually need to go through that list because there's a lot of people that don't post much anymore, you know. I need to clean it out. But yeah, John Ruda has the Classic XL. From what Clumsy said, it was like $30. So I'm kind of on the fence about that. Because if I paid $30, I only want it to be one time, you know. I follow Moped. I follow him also on YouTube. I don't comment on his videos though as much because he hardly does any commentary. So I mean, every now and then I will, but now he has some great videos of a different kind, you know. I follow him on YouTube, and I think I'm friends with him on Facebook. I think he does good videos. I used to follow Casket Man 20, but he quit doing ATS and he quit doing YouTube altogether. So yeah, when it comes to ATS, the people that I do follow on YouTube is Clumsy, Moped, let's see who else, Jeff Faviano. That's the first person I followed with ATS between him and Casket Man. I think that's it. And I might follow a few other people. for ATS, but definitely those people. Oh, and then a few personal friends of mine. You know, I follow their ATS channel.
Caution. Please mind the
Oh,
speed.
that's who it is. Full Tilt. Yep, I follow him too. Or Full Tilt. I can't say Full Tilt, because I was following him also. Then he got off of YouTube altogether, deleted his whole page and everything. But Full Tilt, the gaming, I follow him as well. So that's who else that I'm talking about. I know you're gonna open all that back up.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Right now, number 2. Better hurry up. Yeah, I follow Full Tilt.
Right. And then exit right.
Oh, they're about to get ready to drop off, I think.
Exit right.
Oh, I got another 83 something miles.
Turn left.
I mean, pretty much you know who the big YouTubers are when it comes to ATS. Like I said, there's a few personal friends that I follow on YouTube for ATS. And then there are the bigger ones that I follow. You know, like I said, Casket Man 20. I used to follow Full Tilt before he took his whole channel off. I follow Full Tilt Gaming. Clumsy, Moped. I can't say I follow Moped, but his videos pop up on my news feed. So I follow him, and Dark Explorer, I follow him as well. So, you know, I try to support other fellow YouTubers that do the same thing. You know, even if I just leave a like or a comment, you know. I can't donate to everybody, but you know, I'll leave a like, watch the ads on their video, you know, just so they can collect some type of revenue. You know, I'll interact with them when I can. You know, just to keep that, you know, because it's hard to get any momentum on YouTube, you know, because especially like me, like I started back in, oh man, like 2018 maybe, like really got serious about it back in 2018. And you figure at that point YouTube already been out for maybe what 5-6 years. You know, people already got established by then. You know, here I am upcoming doing the exact same content as everybody else, you know, and every other possible way that you could think of that you could do something different, somebody else has already done it, you know, and they done it 10 times over. So I mean, it's hard doing something like this. I've considered at times going over to Twitch, you know, full time, you know, just because, you know, I've had easier times on Twitch. There's a little bit more flexibility on Twitch, you know, and the fact that I can go to Twitch, do live streams, and bring them back to YouTube, you know, is something that interests me, you know. So, you know, I consider things like that, you know, but I mean, I enjoy YouTube. YouTube is what I know. So I can honestly say that I'm like 99% sure I'll probably never leave YouTube. I flirt with the idea all the time. That's where the 0.1% come from. But for the most part, I enjoy YouTube. You know, it has its moments, but I have no complaints. But yeah, if you want to be monetized though, you gotta have at least 1,000 subscribers and then 4,000 watch minutes. And then when you achieve that, it takes them, they say, up to like 30 days to review that. And if everything checks out, you'll be able to be monetized. And I've been monetized now for about since December of last year. So, you know, you can place ads in your videos. People can donate to you. I mean, people can always donate to you. I mean, that's the one thing. I mean, like unofficially, you provide a PayPal link, people can donate to you when you got 10 subscribers, you know. But officially, you gotta have 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch minutes.
Get ready to turn
I think just the last live stream I had my first official donation through Super Chat. I mean, it was only $2, but I'm greatly appreciative of that, you know. It brings a whole different kind of motivation, I'm telling you, when you're monetized, you know. Keeps you pushing. I don't think I need to get over, but should be almost there. Yeah, 17 miles. Is he in the middle of the road? No, he on the left side. Okay.
keep right,
I need to get off it.
then exit right. Exit right.
We're probably definitely gonna do another load. This load I went through kind of quick because I actually didn't stop as much.
Turn right.
Usually I try to stop every like 250, 300 miles. And actually they only stop but like maybe what, twice? Pulling your truck out now? You mean in game or in real life?
Turn left.
Okay. Hey, do you pay Truckers MP by any chance? I've been having a little itch for it lately. I'm trying to find out who all plays it. It's my plan. I haven't officially said it, but over time, I'm gonna create a new Discord. I mean, I could do the one I have now, but I want to start fresh, like I did with this channel. So I'm gonna start over with Discord, and I'm gonna add people on there so that when we play Truckers MP, those that have a microphone, we could all jump in Discord or something like that, you know. I'm trying to work out something where everybody has a mic.
Get ready to turn right.
Yeah, I've been getting a little itch lately to do Truckers MP again. No, it's not updated yet.
Arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is
It
now
shouldn't even say nothing because I I really wouldn't switch back to 1.36 ever again. Cause usually with me, once the game updates to a new version, even if it isn't beta, I rarely go back. But yeah, it's not updated for 1.37. So yeah, that's the plan. I plan to do up Discord, do a new Discord. I might do that when I get done streaming. Just make a new username. Go through all the steps again. And like I said, I could use the old Discord, but like I said, I want to start fresh and everything. Cause that Discord is old and a lot of people in there are inactive. There's like maybe one person, maybe two that I talk to on Discord, but then I also talk to them outside of that too. So, all right, let's see if I get in the spot right there. So, those spots typically, what I would do. All the way around. You'll join me on Discord. In the ideal world, this will work, but Jordan, welcome back, man. This is American Truck Simulator. Only on PC. So, if you don't have a PC, you won't be able to get it. But yeah, I'm gonna make a Discord soon. A new one. I think these wheels, no, they don't turn. They're not steerable axles like they are in ETS. This is an ETS trailer. The AUSSIE, I think, tilt and slide. Come on. Nope. Started that turn too late. You have a laptop. What are your specs? What is your CPU, your GPU? So you hear that little turning sound? That's my wheel. Let me go straight. Should be able to get her right in there. Come on. A little bit more straight than that. There we go. Chrome, well, I know you, so you have a Chromebook. Is that what you're getting at? Because if you have a Chromebook, you will not be able to run, you will not be able to run this game. Not on no Chromebook. I mean the minimum, and I mean the absolute bare minimum for this game. And it sounds like you have what I call an office computer. It's pretty much your basic. You buy it from the store for $200, $300, $400, and then you just do your office work on it. it seems like that's what you got, so which means no dedicated graphics card or anything. That will not work. Now, let me not say that. Let me take that back. It will work. It just won't work as well as what you see here today. Because like I said, the first time that I ever played American Truck Simulator, I played it on a netbook. And I played it on a netbook that only had 32 gigs of memory and like maybe 2 or 4 gigs of RAM. I was able to run it. It wasn't the way that it is today. Like, I would maybe get 15, 20 frames. So you could play it, but it's not ideal because you won't enjoy it. I'll just leave it at that. Because even for your minimum requirements, you have to have at least a dual core processor. Now that's supposed to be 2 cores at least, but I always recommend 4, at least 4 cores, and that's a quad core, you know. Do I play LSPDFR? No, not yet, but I downloaded GTA 5 today, and tomorrow or Wednesday, or I should say Thursday, I'm going to download 5M and LSPDFR. That's a game that I've always loved to do. I just don't have the patience to download them. So I got somebody willing to download LSPDFR for me through TeamViewer, but I might end up doing it myself. Yes, I'm doing another trip. I'm doing another trip because this trip is kind of short. Oh, this is a cargo trailer, so I gotta press enter. Okay, I press enter. What's going on here?
Drive safe.
All right, enter. I gotta see what's going on because I am in the spot. I guess I'm kind of not in the spot. Let me go back a little bit. But yeah, this low was a little bit short. Like I said, because I didn't stop as much on this one. I must have went forward when I released the parking brake. So yeah, I'm gonna do another one. All right, let's see what they got leaving from here. Going back to Gallup, it's not as far. I could probably do that one. Yeah, I could probably do that one. Cause the other ones, 9:28 at night. Let me fast forward the time. Let's see what they got available then. So I'm gonna forward it to 7 in the morning. Let's see what they got for 7 in the morning. They should have that same job up because that job was only going to expire in 12 hours. And I only forwarded 10. So. And of course they don't have it available. And I'm not. If I go to San Diego, you got a trip going to Utah. Should I go to San Diego to get this load? Or should I get this load right here going to Phoenix? I'll let y'all decide that one. So should I get this load going to Phoenix or drive to San Diego and get this load going to Utah? I'll let y'all decide that one. But yeah, you can't play American Truck Simulator on anything other than the specs that it tells you. It says you can use integrated graphics, and that is true. Because I did it the first time I ever played it, but it's not easy. And I guarantee you, you will not like it, because I for sure did not like it. I didn't like it. I played it like that for, oh man, for a good chunk of it, probably about, for the first few months. I played it on my little Chromebook, and then got tired of that. Went up to my little 10-year-old laptop, was doing it a little bit better. That didn't last long. Got tired of that. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to build a computer. I got on YouTube, watched a whole bunch of videos on building computers, and then just went from there. So, I think I'm going to, let's see what load is this. This is an old load from back in the day. Not sure many of you remember this load from back and way back when ATS first came out. Let's see what the other load is. It's a PR764. Let's go with this one. One going to Phoenix. I don't have to leave the yard. I could just go right there and get it, and it should pop up somewhere.
Okay, here we go.
I was disconnected from this thing. Oh, it's a cargo trailer. Never mind. Should be able to go right. Now, this situations I usually just teleport.
Ready to roll.
Got any plans for this week, Barn Sniper? It's gonna be warm up here in these neck of the woods coming up for the next week or so.
Keep right, then exit right. Exit right. Turn left.
Uh, 9 a.m. should be. It should be okay. It should be okay. Did you get everything worked out with your friend? For those of you that are wondering what are we talking about, I don't believe in, you know, keeping stuff secret or anything, but you know, he's a friend from my area. He's looking to upgrade his computer, and he likes, you know, the quality of my videos, and he's wanting to upgrade his graphics card, which I have an extra one that originally I was gonna keep, but I've since taken apart the computer and have no plans or the energy to put it back together. So so that's what we're talking about. But the RX 580 is definitely it's definitely a good graphics card. Now originally when I was building my computer the first time, I was gonna get a 560 because that was budget friendly at the time. This was back when cryptocurrency was a huge thing, and graphics card were like, you know, a $200 graphics card back then was like $400. So I was gonna go with a 560 back then because it was cheap, you know. And I ended up still going with the 580, paid a little bit extra or whatnot. But I recommend that to anybody. If you want a graphics card and you're looking for the AMD side of it, definitely look at the 580. I recommend that.
Go straight on.
I also recommend like the 590, even the 5500 XT. You know, those are good cards. Or I think it's the 5700. But those are good cards as well too. No. You fine. I was gonna ask you about it anyway during the stream. So this is before I even started streaming. So no, you good. So you're not sure officially about 9 a.m. tomorrow? I mean, I'll put it like this.
Ready to turn.
Like you already know my plans tomorrow. That I plan to host a barbecue. Well, one way or another, I'm barbecuing, whether people come or not. I will be barbecuing. We usually typically start barbecuing around like maybe like 3 in the afternoon. So, I mean, considering that it takes about 45 minutes for me to get to Silver Creek, if I'm not absolutely leaving the house by 1:30, maybe 2 o'clock, then I would have to do it Wednesday. So that kind of gives you like an idea. You found another what? Oh, it's that damn street sweeper. Yep, I can't pass him. He ain't gonna go no faster. Oh, you did? So you gonna be driving up here, or somebody just gonna be giving you a ride? Oh man, I need to get in front. I could go in front of him now, probably.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I mean, ideally, in a sense, if I had to come all the way down there, I could, but, and then I would have to probably charge a little bit more. But, I mean, I'm pretty flexible. Like I said, either way it goes, I just need to be back home by 3. You know, because I'm probably gonna be the one man in the grill. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go evolve the parts to that old computer. Like, once I let go of the graphics card, I'm not really gonna replace it. You know what I'm saying?
Ready to turn left.
It could be a little bit. Usually I try to do 2-3 hour streams. Usually the first run that I do usually takes me to about 2 hours and 20 minutes. But this run, the first one I did, only took me to like an hour and 45 minutes. So this run will probably be for about another half hour to an hour, maybe. started getting back to where I was streaming daily. So, well, not daily, but I try to stream a lot in a week. So,
Keep left.
been streaming American Truck Simulator lately. So, tomorrow, I think I'm gonna try something different. I'm either gonna be streaming House Flipper or Cooking Simulator, one of the two. I don't know which one yet. I should do a 4-hour stream. Hey, I tell you what though, on my last channel, or the first one I did an 18-hour one. So, 4 hours, maybe. I need some motivation. I need some beef jerky donations. I'll keep it going. I mean, I could keep it going today even. It depends. We'll see. We'll see what's up. Oh, is that how you got your truck in the shop? I tell you what though, man. I tell you what, Barn Sniper. I drive for a local bus company here that deals with people with like disabilities, and that is one of my biggest fears. Like, I love driving. I mean, I have a CDL that proves that. If I had my choice right now, I would be out on the road right now. I don't mind driving, and no matter what type of weather, I do not mind driving in it. Rain, sleet, snow, storm, windstorm, whatever. I don't mind driving in it. I get a little nervous, but I don't mind driving in it. But the one thing that I have to say that makes me really, really nervous, that I have a fear of, is running into a deer. That is the one thing I have a fear of. Yes. Hit that like button, people. I think last I checked, it was up to 11 likes. 11 likes. I need some more beef jerky also, folks.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
I'm going a little too fast here. But yeah, that's the biggest fear I have, folks. You know, when it comes to driving, is hitting the damn deer. Because you hit a deer, that takes out everything. Like,
Caution.
I remember my grandmother, she hit a deer when she had her old Buick Century. Or maybe it was a Dodge Intrepid. It was one of them two. And she hit a deer one day while we were on our way to church. And that's what made me actually realize the fact that hitting the deer is real. You know, and she hit that deer, and thank goodness we had our seatbelts on, because we was going, the road was maybe like 50 miles an hour, and that deer came out of nowhere, and, you know, she had to wear it all to, you know, slam on the brakes. And thank goodness she did, because, I mean, when that hit happened, after that, I was afraid. So I'm like, that's one thing I fear. It's crazy because I fear that more than getting in an accident. You know, because the accident, I mean, I don't know. An accident you can't see coming. I mean, you can't see a deer coming either. But I don't know. For some reason, I just fear that accident of a deer, you know. I never got into an accident with a car, thank goodness. So that might be the reason why I might be afraid to get in an accident, you know, with the deer. Because I never got in an accident with a deer except for that one time. You know, I don't know. I don't like it. Yeah. Like I said, it's something that I fear, you know. Like I said, when I was driving out on the road, whether it was through XPO or through Boat Express, that is one of the things that I feared the most, is hitting a deer, and especially hitting a deer with product on my truck. You know what I'm saying? And people be like, your life matters more, but and it does. I won't lie, but at the same time, it's like you have that load on your truck. You're supposed to treat that like gold. And the second you get in an accident, they say, yeah, they got insurance. Insurance covers it. But I guarantee you, they still gonna let you go. And if that's your livelihood, that's gonna mess with you, you know. So I fear that even now. Hitting the deer, and then whether if it's hitting the deer with product on my truck or hitting the deer with clients on my bus, you know, because either way, it's not good, you know. Hitting it at 70, yeah, that is scary. Kinda. That is scary. I don't want to hit nothing going that fast. Not even a plastic bottle, you know. Yeah, that has to be kind of scary, going that fast. You know, I think one time me and my daughter was going to Cleveland. It was just me and her. I think my wife had to work at the time. And we were driving to Cleveland, and it's about 3 hours from me. But I remember doing that. We were going like about 65, 70, and a deer darted out maybe, I don't know, maybe 50 yards ahead of me. And I slammed on my brakes, but I can only imagine if I hit it with her in the car, you know. Like you said, it's a scary thing for sure. It's definitely a scary thing. I haven't done it. I haven't been in that situation, thank goodness. But I always tell people, like, you know, people that are getting their CDL for the first time, or they want advice, that is one of the things I tell them. You know, I said, it's not that you won't hit a deer, but it's when you will hit one. Because you will, eventually. You know, and you're not going to be able to see it coming. You're not going to be able to control it, you know. No matter what they teach you in CDL school or in that handbook, it's not going to prevent you from hitting a deer. If you hit a deer, you're going to hit a deer. No matter what you do, you know. It's just bad timing. What you do, you can prepare all day. And you can be going 35 miles an hour and deer still comes out at the wrong time, you know. You can't do anything different. You really can't. So barn sniper, the only thing that I have to do tomorrow is dust off the graphics card. I think actually the graphics card is dusted off. I have bought an air duster, and I think that's one of the first things I did. But it does work. I was recording videos all the way up until the day I decided to take it apart. So it does work. And everything, you don't have to worry about that. It's the exact same one I have right now. And I bought it from the exact same place, which is Best Buy. Yeah, I probably am. I was trying not to do too loud because my wife next to me sleep. or not. Because sometimes I think she's sleeping, then she say something out of the blue, and then it surprises me. But she is definitely snoring. But no, I was just saying, I was just letting you know about the graphics card. I said it works and everything. This was the exact same graphics card that I bought the new one from Best Buy. It should be dusted off and everything. It says the exact same one. I was using it all the way up until the day that I decided to take it apart. So I know it works and everything. It's actually still in the old tower. When I took everything out, that's the one thing I didn't take out was the motherboard and the graphics card. That's still attached in there. Everything else is out of there. Power supply and everything's out of there. So it's still attached and everything. I just have to take it apart, which I would do later today. I don't have a box for it. I'm gonna try to see if I can find some type of plastic, something I can wrap it in, and then everything should be good from there. Grimes Company. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes. Actually, you know what? Do you have a CD-ROM, or do you have a like a DVD player on your computer? I mean, it's not necessarily a requirement, because I don't have one on this computer. I mean, I do, but it's not hooked up. But yeah, all you have to do I didn't want to have to do this, but yeah, all you have to do is go to the AMD website. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So then what I'm going to say is irrelevant. But all you have to do is go to the AMD website. I type in AMD graphics driver or something like that, and it'll take you to a website. And what I recommend you do is have the website detect the graphics card versus you trying to select it. And I only say that because that's one of the problems I was having also with building this computer, is that I was trying to select it because I already knew what the graphics card was, but it wasn't taking the selection. So it's better if you have the system detect it, and then it automatically install it based on what it detects. It's pretty simple, man. Like, if you even need help, you can always like call me, text me, and if I know how to do TeamViewer, I can set it up for you through TeamViewer. I'm not looking out my mirror. Hope I don't hit nobody, because I'm holding the mic, so I can't really look out my mirror. Shit. Hell yeah, you gotta pass like that in this game, because these son bitches is crazy in this game. Yeah, that's all you gotta do is really just go to like the AMD website, have them detect the driver that you're using, or detect the graphics card you're using, and then they'll download the rest for you. Now, when you do that, your screen, it will flicker a few times. Don't be alarmed by that. It'll flicker about 3-4 times, and it's gonna have you restart it, or it might automatically restart for you. And then when it restarts, it's gonna do some more downloads, and then you should be good from there. No. Originally, okay, when you go to the website, it gives you the option like to download drivers for a whole bunch of different products that they have. You could select graphics card, obviously, and when you select graphics card, because I knew it was an RX 580, I went ahead and tried to select RX 580. The problem is that it would start to download, but the download would be corrupt or it'd mess up somehow. So what I did the last time was I had the system detect it, and it detected the same graphics card, but it worked that time. So just have the system detect it, and then you should be good from there. You know. I'm telling you, you're gonna have a very bad time if you sit there and you try to select it yourself. I mean, it might be different from you. You might be just fine, but I know me, I had hell trying to figure it out.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Turn left.
Gotta turn it out like that, otherwise you'll be waiting all day. Yep, otherwise you'll be waiting all day. Do you deal with stupid shit like this? Like I said, I take that to the traffic mod that I have installed. That's gotta be the only reason why traffic acts the way that it does. If it seems like I'm driving erratic, that is okay. It just got me a little beer action going on over here. bit of FYI, I used to stay in Phoenix. Stayed in Phoenix for about 5 years. I do plan to go back one day. And this Phoenix whole map thing is pretty much legit. It's pretty much legit. Like this exit literally goes to the airport, which is Black Eye Road, which is where it is. It's about 75% legit. I remember when I first seen this, I was so ecstatic about it. I was so excited. Like, I was like, you couldn't tell me nothing when I seen this, because it was something I knew. No. Take the whole thing back.
I don't.
That's what you get.
I was just saying, let it red and then your hand be out red.
That's what you get. Take these back.
Thank you for reading my mind.
You're welcome. So, yep. Phoenix will always be home. But this is pretty legit. So I have to tip off SES for that, because Thomas Road, that's a legit street. Thomas Road, where the infamous Walmart is, where you can pick up day laborers. You know, if you need some laborers done, if you need some work done, you can pick up people from there. You can literally pick up people at the Walmart at the corner, and you can hire them to do day laborers, to do day work.
Exit right. Turn right.
Oh, okay. Hold on. You talking about Grimes, the one that do the what is that he used to do? He did like the weather mod or something like that. Are you talking about that Grimes?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Gotta be careful turning it in here now.
We are finished.
Alright. Where is it going? Right there. It shouldn't be too bad. Oh, good enough for me. sure be. So next time I have to get gas. Oh, what you fixed, Jordan? You fixed me any chitlins? Yeah, but you said Grimes. That's the only Grimes I knew of, is the one that did like the weather mods or something like that. All right, we're going to do Phoenix to Holbrook. I am going to take a little break right here, though. So, I'm going to play a little music. But I'm going to still be right in front of the computer, basically. So... yeah, that's the only Grimes that I know of, is the Grimes that deals with like the not a weather mod. Well, it might be a weather mod, but yeah, it changes. Yeah, it's another graphics mod basically. That's the only Grimes I knew of. Turn on that light in the kitchen. So yeah, is that the Grimes you're talking about? Is the one that deals with the graphics? Who has police mod? You talking about for this game? I'm so confused what you're talking about right now. You got what turned off? So I wonder if I selected my load already. Yeah, I did.
Let's do this.
Oh, you talking about a police mod for this game? You know, the problem with that is, if that is what you're talking about, is I remember way back when I played ATS, back when it was like version 1.0. You used to download a police mod and all you would hear is the sirens. Even when they weren't passing you, you would hear it. When they were passing you and you were not speeding, you would hear it. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it either if it's the same thing. So, did they take my load away? Maybe they did. So, I'm going to go to Sierra Vista. Oh, no, I got delivery pending. So, why can I not pick it? Is it already picked? No, it's not picked. Oh, yeah, it is already picked. Okay. That's weird. Because it's already picked. I didn't even... No, that can't be right. Is it 297 miles? I guess that is right. I didn't know I already had it on my trailer. That's weird. I hope that's the truth because I don't want to get all the way there and then realize I forgot my load. Yeah, police mods, I don't do. I don't, because they're never 100% legit.
Turn left.
Yeah, I didn't realize I had it. It might be the beers getting in the way of things, but I didn't even know I had the load on my trailer. Guess that was my bad, because I don't remember ever selecting it. So like I said, tomorrow will probably be Cooking Simulator, which I have to buy still, or it'll be House Flipper. It'll be one of those two games. I don't know which one yet, but it's definitely going to be one of those two. Maybe Fern Bus, but definitely one of the other ones that I said. Dude, you should have slowed down when you seen this trailer coming.
Shiloh, why are you drinking the display? The little one was yours.
You got one more time, I'm gonna cut it off. I know who you talking about too. What is his name? I know exactly who you talking about. Like they're like Britax LED, Britax like BRITAX LED lights. At least the ones I've used, they were called that. I can't remember who made them though. Yeah, I remember what you talk about. I don't know the name. Yeah, damn. I don't even know the name. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Let's see if I could do this without shutting the stream down. So let's see if I go to game capture, because right now all you see is the game. So let's see if I go here and I select desktop, maybe. Nope, that don't show anything. Okay. Let's see. Microsoft Edge, maybe. I don't know if I can pull that up. Let's see if it comes up. Maybe not. Okay, so it won't come up. All right. Let's see, cause that ain't coming up. Let's do that. Capture any full screen. Oh no, I'm already tabbed out. It's just a matter of finding the right window. Yeah, it's just a matter of finding the right window. That's all.
Who wants this big piece?
Okay, so let's see. So none of it is popping up. So let's see if let me go back to American Truck Simulator. Let's see if it pops up from the name that I told you, because that's the only LED mod I ever knew of, and it may not even be fully compatible. Oh, never mind. These were beacons. Yeah, these were beacons that I'm looking at right now. I thought they were LED, like regular lights. The real company 3D logo from the mod, from what I hear, the mod developers, they don't support it no more. That's what I last heard, that they just don't support that mod no more. And it could be a lot of reasons too. You know, that mod is very, very old. I mean, from way back in the old ATS days. And, you know, with every update, it just makes it that much harder for modders to actually update a particular mod, because they have to fight through new firewalls every time. So you know, like I said, the last I heard, they lost support for that mod. So it won't work. I wouldn't try it because it'll probably break your game. But yeah, last I heard, there's no more support for that mod. Yeah, look it up through YouTube. That's how I find a lot of my truck mods, actually. That's how I find out what truck mods are actually current. To be honest with you, I do YouTube, and I see somebody post a truck that I wanted like a week ago, and I'm like, okay, this truck must work somewhat with 1.37. And then I go ahead and then I look into the video, and I usually end up downloading it. Now you don't get to watch it. Now you don't get to watch it. So you go in your room now. Goodbye. Hey, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Yeah, because she kept turning up the volume. Yeah, I'm okay, man. How you doing?
Straight on.
I'm going to Holbrook, Arizona right now. That's where I'm headed to. This is my third run of the stream. Third run. I went to Raton to Carlsbad over to Phoenix, and now this is Phoenix over to Holbrook. This will probably be my last run of the night because I still gotta, do some cleaning and preparation for tomorrow. Holbrook. Tomorrow I'm actually going to be either playing House Flipper or Cooking Simulator. I don't know which one yet. Oh yeah. Okay, Ernie, what you doing now? What you doing now for work? Thank you, Barn Sniper, for the beef jerky. I appreciate it, man. I'm definitely gonna get some. I'm gonna go right to Speedway and get it. You should have Speedway where you are. I know a Speedway in Cleveland, so I know it goes all throughout this part of the country. But that's where I'm gonna get it from. Or I get it from Wegmans. Some beef jerky.
Go straight on.
Beef said too loud. Wife sleeping over here, but beef jerky. Really? That is crazy. I know speedways in Cleveland, and there's speedways here in Buffalo that took place of NOCO Express.
Keep right, then exit right. Exit right. Turn right.
Oh, she always gets excited when I tell her that. Especially when it comes to like streaming and stuff, because you know she always encourages me to do it often or do it more often. And then when I do, and then I tell her stuff like this, then yeah, she supports it. Yeah, we got quick fill here. We got quick fill. Like I said, NOCO Express got taken over by Speedway probably within the last few months.
Turn right. It was a nice ride.
So this one, I'm just gonna play it safe. Ho ho ho! Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate the. I could definitely buy a pack or two now of beef jerky. Now I have to decide whether if I'm gonna get the original one or jalapeno. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. I get lucky. Okay. This gotta keep this PG. I didn't mean to do that. Well, you know what? Let me advance time here. Let's advance the time. See if I can find a job this way. No, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it for sure. Because I tell you what, that gives me so much motivation beyond what you even know. Because, you know, I'm really trying to be serious about this YouTube thing. And there be some days I just sit back and be like, why am I doing this, you know? But then, it's things like, when you come through, when other subscribers come through and they chat, some of them stay for the whole stream. Some of them I'll be talking with through Discord, and it keeps me motivated, keeps me going, because believe it or not, it's hard to do, a stream that's 2, 3, 4 hours if there's nobody in it, So, I definitely appreciate it. Oh, you mean where you type in the different commands to you talk about retype in the like the different commands and stuff?
Drive safe.
All right, y'all, I'm gonna take a little bit of break. I'm gonna be right back. Gotta go tinkle the winkle. I'll be right back. I appreciate that. I tried to do more commentary, but I have this thing, and then my wife tells me not to worry about it too much, but I have this thing of trying to record videos and do commentary like when my daughter's in the room, because she'll talk regardless, and I really try not to do that too much, but that's why live streams, I don't mind doing them because I don't care if too much of that is going on, because I can't expect them to be quiet for a whole 2, 3, 4 hours, so I don't mind it so much if I'm doing it that way. But recording for like 15, 20 minutes, yeah, I don't like when people talk in the background too much. Yeah, that's the thing. That is the major thing. It is so hard to record and drive at the same time. So what I usually do, and I won't lie, I will record the video and then I'll put it into Movie Maker, the program, and then I'll talk over that. So it's not as hard to do, but it's definitely hard to do it while you're recording. I agree with that. Oh, and also, finally got a deep freezer today. I know I didn't talk about this much, but I've been searching ever since this COVID-19 thing been going, and a lot of stuff that I wanted was always gone. We happened to go to a Walmart today that wasn't even in our city, and they happened to carry 3 of them. Got lucky and bought one, and somebody bought the other one. So finally got a deep freezer. That might be motivation to barbecue tomorrow. I don't know, because we can finally store stuff in a place other than the freezer. So I'm so excited about that. But yeah, Bar Sniper, definitely try that. Do you have Windows Movie Maker?
Keep smiling when you're closing every door, trying to open. I tell you love you more, and you say it's broken.
Okay, yeah, Movie Maker is what I have. But any program you have where you could do that, render videos, you should be able to record your own voice over it. Cheeseburger from Applebee's. What kind did you have? Exactly, Barn Sniper. I totally agree with you when it comes to that. I say that because the other day I went and I bought the Adobe. They have a thing where, because my wife is a student, you can get all the Adobe apps for $20 a month, and part of it is Photoshop and Premiere, which Premiere is your video editing software. I tried to watch a tutorial the other day and I could not understand it. So I'm glad I have Movie Maker in my back pocket, because it's simple, straightforward, and it's all I need. For right now, I don't need all the special effects. Of course, one day as I get bigger on YouTube, I will look into that stuff, but I totally understand what you're saying, man.
Time to get the job
Alright, so
done.
this loads somewhere different. So, let's see.
Okay, let's find a new
I delivered this load. Oh, let's see what's going on here. I delivered it for sure. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's not already here. That's the thing. I have to. Maybe I have to go out closer to the road or something.
Never mind. I'll find a new
Yes, you can. You can time lapse and Movie Maker. That's pretty much what. Well, depends on what your definition of time lapse is, because sometimes I have a 50-minute video and I could cut it down to like 30. You know, just by whether if I speed up that particular section of the video or I just cut it out altogether. Oh yeah. The Movie Maker has it. Movie Maker definitely has it. I should be able to make it there. There was a time you used to be able to figure out how much gas you had left. I don't think it's here. No, it's not skilled. It used to be tiny diagnostics. Maybe. No. Yeah, there used to be time you used to be able to figure out how much gas you had left. I'm gonna assume that I have enough. I think it's one of the shortcut buttons, which I'm not trying to use. So we're gonna hope that we could get to where we're going and not have to worry about any fuel, or at least get to the gas station. Yes. Send me a buck or two. I need more beef jerky. I'm telling you, between me and my daughter and my wife, yeah, we need some beef jerky. We need some jalapeno beef jerky.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. I'm afraid to press the I button because I'm not sure if it'll work without crashing the computer.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Hold on 1 second, folks. All right. I'm back. Yeah, right now, like when I stream, I put it here. I'll show you what my graphic settings are. When I stream, this is my graphic settings. I put it down to 1080, just because, you know, it's. I mean, recording is one thing, but to be streaming it and to be streaming it for hours is a whole other thing. So I try to downgrade the graphics a little bit So I do run it at 1080. It is at 60 frames. I put the scaling up to 200. However, for this particular truck mod, well, I can't really say this particular truck mod. I have it on medium only because when I record with this particular truck, the Vipers 389, I have to turn down a lot of these graphics because the truck, it just eats up frames to shit them out pretty much. So with that being said, I have to turn it down. You know, so there's certain things that is turned down, like, you know, shadow qualities on medium, weather qualities on medium, have all my mirror qualities on low. You know, just because, you know, I tried to compensate with this truck because this truck just is very hard on the frames. So, but yeah, it runs pretty smooth.
Time to hit the road. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I needed gas. Totally forgot that. So, oh man, we're about to be in Gallup. Hopefully I can make that one. I totally forgot about needing gas. How come nobody reminded me I needed gas?
Okay, here we go. Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I know, right? Oops. It is what it is, man. Thank you, E, for the subscription. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Go straight on.
Let's see if I can get this trailer in here.
Keep left.
So I'm gonna have to ease my way in here because they will not let me in. She just sleeping so she can clean up the kitchen. Yeah, I think I will. I got 21 more subscribers to go, and I got 11 days to do it. I could do it. I usually get about 3 to 5 a day. I usually try to shoot for 100 subscribers a month. If I do that, it's a good month. So I think I could get it. I think that's realistic. See, I want to ditch the traffic mod, but the thing is that it's like one of the best ones out there. Like, it's balanced. It doesn't produce a, like, I've seen traffic mods worse than this, and the thing is that this mod, it balances it out. You don't see as many accidents because there's not a perfect traffic mod. I mean, there are some really bad ones, and then there are ones like these where, yeah, it produces a lot of traffic in one lane, but it's a little bit more easier to work with. I'm starting to get like that right now. ease my way out there eventually. Tell you what, I'm almost considering doing that. Just saying screw it, cause I gotta be damn near out there. Like really, like in real life, people would stop, you know.
Ready to roll.
Still gotta turn left. So that's gonna be interesting. Oh no, I mean I should be alright.
Here's a track.
Keep left, and then turn left.
I know, right? Finally. It took long enough. Well, we almost got 4 hours. We almost got it. We got like 30 more minutes. 30 more minutes. And that's what I'm saying. It's the motivation that keeps it going, you know?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, jerky does help. I'm telling you, man. I'm getting jalapeno ones. Getting the jalapeno ones, that's for sure. If they got them. I know they got it in a Slim Jim. That's the closest thing to beef jerky.
Get ready to turn left.
We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna get jalapeno beef jerky. So I'm gonna stop right here so I don't get caught on my back end trailer in case the train does come. People might honk their horn, but I mean I might be able to fit up there. I don't know, let's see. No. Nope. I ain't gonna fit. Yep, and this train is coming. Oh, and this train is coming, of course. See, look at that. Just sat here and I said, oh no, I'm not gonna go. And I decided to go, and then look at that. The train ends up just fucking coming. glad I had enough hearing to hear that it was coming.
Right.
Shit.
Then turn right.
Yeah, we definitely will stream together, man. We definitely will stream together, no doubt, no doubt. It should be updated soon though, because 1.37 has officially been out for a while now. Well, I mean, I don't want to say a while, but you know, at least over a week. Yep, I said, oh no, I'll wait back at the train. I mean, I'll wait back for the train tracks, and then when I decide to go, that shit happens. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming, and I sat there, and I still tried to go across the tracks anyway, knowing that my trailer was going to be able to fully fit. Well, MP usually takes about, 2-3 weeks after full release for them to update. Well, shit, a little too close. I mean, because I even said it too. I said, no, I should sit back because this train might come out and this trailer is too long. And then when I looked ahead, I thought to myself, oh, no, this should be enough space. Sure enough, it ended up not being enough space. I'm just glad I just inched forward just a little bit. Yep, Idaho, you would think Idaho would be dropping any day now, considering that they're talking a whole lot of stuff about it in Colorado. I believe Idaho is going to be coming next month. That is my prediction. That Idaho will be coming in June. It's going to be, because June is approaching summertime and is approaching the new quarter for SES. So I believe that Idaho will be released sometime towards the end of June. Yeah, that long frame didn't help. I think it got a 6x4. 6x4, I want to say. They don't have an option for a 6x2. At least I didn't see it. So we got 8 viewers in the stream. Welcome. If you are new, as always, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. I need more beef jerky, so consider that. But we try to reach our sub goal of 2,275 subscribers. We are about 21 away right now. Let's get it. Hit that like, hit that sub button. Yeah, I don't think the Vipers 389 have a 6x2. I think it's 6x4 and then an 8x4, and an 8x4 is steerable. Hey Carter. Whenever you get done, can you turn this light? Please. No, this light right here. I can open this up.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's steerable and it's lowered. I knew it was one of those because I'm like,
Then exit right.
I know it's 6x4 and then 8x4. Like I said, steerable and then lowered. They don't have a 6x2. I'm almost certain of that.
Keep left.
You know what? And I believe that to be true. And I'm also wondering if it messes up the loads when it comes to crossing over some railroad tracks.
Keep right. Keep right.
I was about to miss that exit. So we are absolutely good for 9 o'clock tomorrow. That's I double check while you still on the stream. Cause then I just, like I said, I'll just start taking it out of the computer tonight. I'm gonna find something to wrap it up in. It might be a garbage bag, or I'm just letting you know that now, but it just needs to be in something plastic, you know. And then we'll go from there. Why couldn't you drop the load off today?
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn left.
Alright, so I just relay that to my wife then. That we'll be meeting up. That we'll be meeting up tomorrow at 9. And you know, we'll meet at the place that we said we would. And then we should be good from there. Like I said, it works and everything, so there ain't nothing to worry about there. Really? That's a weird thing for it to be the reason why you couldn't deliver the load. Yeah, that's weird. But that sucks too, because those oversized loads are a lot of money. Oh yeah, no doubt. 9 o'clock, man. 9 o'clock at the place we said. Like I said, I'm gonna have to cut my beard short today and cut the stream short. But we good for tomorrow though.
Get ready to turn left. Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Turn left. Caution. Please mind the speed limit. This is where it ends.
I could probably pull that off. Let's go ahead and try to pull that one off. Now I'm not, like I said, I'm no expert, so I can't like do it all in cab, but yeah, I could pull that off. Being out here, I could pull it off. Ideally, oh no, I can't do that. Never mind. That building goes too far out. So this trailer should be, yep, right there. So swing it over there. Got plenty of space. Up as I can. I'm hitting this damn building. There we go. Should be able to go straight back in one go. Yeah, like I said, I'm no expert when it comes to this. Already I kind of messed up, but see if I can correct myself. There we go. Got it in there in one go. That's all that matters. Nope. Gotta have the engine on in order. No. I can can turn it off and to unload the trailer. One shot. Yes, yes, yes. Like I said, if I go in third view, I could do pretty good. But first view, like first person view, I haven't quite been able to figure that out yet.
I rise like a phoenix, born from the ashes. I take care of my own. Torn down where I stand. You can't suffocate my spirit, 'cause I'm the king of my own throne, my own throne. King of my own throne, my own throne. You'll never see me fall, fall. You'll never see me fall. Watch me reign, and I'll slay them all.
Okay, no, that's no problem. You know what? Email me your number again, because we've been emailing a lot back and forth, and I might have trouble trying to go back, through the different email messages. So shoot me an email with your number, and then I could reply back with my number. And then 9 o'clock tomorrow, I'll wake up about 8 o'clock. Do what I gotta do, and then by like 8:20 I'll head out, so I can be there by 9 o'clock. Unless I text you before 8:20, just know that I'm on my way. So simple as that.
Born from the ashes, 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 born from the. You can't suffocate my spirit, 'cause I'm the king.
All right, y'all. Should I do another load? I am in. What city am I in? I don't know what city I'm in, but I'm in the city somewhere in ATS.
Watch me rain.
All right. I should be getting it soon. Yep, I just got it. So I'm gonna go ahead and reply back. And I said 9 o'clock tomorrow, we good. I said I'll wake up, be out the door by like 8:20. I'll take the graphics card out, like I said, as soon as I get off. Because if I don't do it as soon as I get off, it won't get done. And then I'm going to be trying to rush at 8 o'clock in the morning. And I'm going to end up sending you a text being like, hey, I might have to wait. Which is also why I said this beers need to be cut short. Because, well, I mean, I'm on my last one anyway. So, and it's 10 o'clock. So, I should be good to go. You out for the night. Have fun, man. Have fun yourself. Like I said, we'll be good for tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be good. You have a good night, man. We'll be on here for another 8 minutes, give or take. If anybody else got anything to say, by all means, shoot a message.
I do. My name.
You ain't got nothing to say. Yeah, now they say you use a Starburst at 10 o'clock at night. At 10 o'clock at night? Yeah. Like the ask you, if you lying, I'm cutting all your hair off. Exactly, that's what I thought.
No, Dr. June. That's what
She on the phone with Grandma.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, I think she got food with her. You a such a liar.
well, then,
I'm about to ask her myself.
you know you just say
All right, folks, this is it for the stream. I appreciate everybody that did come through. Thank you, Barn Sniper Gaming, for the 2 donations. I appreciate it. I will definitely look into getting some beef jerky, some jalapeno beef jerky. We will be talking more tomorrow. For everybody else, if you haven't already, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and next time.
take care. Take care.